now getting to play the Jet heading on to Breeze. It's his time to shine.
Yeah, bad news for SEN fans. He was an absolute monster. The last time we got to see Furia on Breeze, they got a pretty dominant win against Crew there. And already a nice position down mid for Nere. Has a crossfire with Caillou. Still jiggling for elbow, but a little too far. Down to Alum.
Caillou just caught out in the open there. Taken out, although with Koala dropping in bottom mid as well. Fury are going to take their time. Still have yet to commit with a teleport over to A, though. They've got 3 players and the spike, ready to move forward. Not getting in front of things yet. Sentinels very reserved.
Critically, Artson lives. They'll be a flank, but already Furia losing players on site.
That's bad news. Alum retreats. 1 step back. Choosing to call Art back over to the rest of the team. Alum needs to come up with a couple here, but is already taken out. The plant is good for offsite, but there's no mollies from Nerve. No more stars left either. So when this wall goes down, it's separate from Furia. Sentinels very much in front of things. 3 kills for Narrate. Again, taking a pistol off Furia. Already Sentinels closing the gap. Furia went for a lot of these very shallow walls, which Sentinels are going to be aware of. And not stall things out too much. Knowing these swings are eventually coming in, Caillou's going to line up a couple. And support from John as well. Should make quick work for Sentinels. And they deliver. Furia, just 4 players towards B, did put their wall down over towards A. This is something they can do with the double smoke comp. Don't necessarily have to have that for the B execs, but a quick jump up. And Sentinels somehow up with 2 players already. A good snake bite has kept the rest of Furia back in main. They're not going anywhere.
And already SEN is taking this map away. Cortezia! Just brutal with the headshots.
Art's having a whole lot of fun. I was gonna say it's a lot easier for attacks to just stay on site. So a lot of times you'll see the situations where there's like both teams have 3-4 players right on opposite sides of a Viper wall. Takes a while before pandemonium breaks out. And there goes Art. Yeah, and points out the watch. Just wasting everybody's time out here.
Go. Yo, RCZ, don't save, bro. It's the 3rd round, please, come on.
As the wall comes down, the dashes are here. Furia into sight with a little more ease this time around. Eyes on Koala. Thinking of taking a timing through a wall as he will get a kill on the other side. Koala gets 2 quads behind enemy lines right now, for the record. Still alive and still good for 3. That's what the ghost of all things retrieves the gun, but it's a little bit too late. Narrate already into the site, runs out of bullets.
Not another EU clutch.
It's a 1-on-1. A lot of support for EU in the crowd. He has plenty of time. Sees John QT on the other side. His former teammate with M80. Needs to take him out this time, not to be! The Guardian strikes again. Your corner, oh, his head is gone. Talk about precision.
And with losing your lurker in B main.
Vulnerable as well, as the spike is planted.
Spike planted.
Alum's got a great position. Waiting for it. Sees the ping, tries to escape and succeeds. Alum carving his way out from a tough position against the wall and has the support of Nerve. This round, from 0 to 100 for Furia. Gambling everything at the last moment to finish on to B. Unless Cortezia has something to say about it. Checks his corner, John has his back. And Nerve is so low. Not a ton of time. John needs half. John gets it! But he doesn't have the time. 3 kills comes in a little bit too late. And Furia are on the board. Cortez hanging out back here. Now revealed up as a Hunter's Fury sends him scattering. Redux, shoulder to shoulder. And up from above, an execution. Gorgeous from Koala, just barely surviving.
A difficult retake now for Sentinels. They need a pick, need some way back in, but with Koala now posted on the operator.
Exactly who you want to have it.
Go, go, go.
Narrate now vulnerable. Spam just high. Sliding in, caught in transition. And this hold has been lights out. John QT again running away. Don't die. Got to keep that KDA perfect. He's going to be all right. Scurrying away.
7-0. Means a bit less when you start to lose rounds. But I do like how Furia have varied up their approach to taking this B site. In their initial game on Breeze, Koala would pretty much always do that pathing, updraft dashing on top of that close pillar.
Narrate steps back into the line of fire. As the wall comes down, again, these layers of Sol. So frustrating, and a kill on top of it all. Narrate on the reposition, but Koala's already into the site. How is he getting away with that? Caillou can't do anything from the back. Koala just ripped open this site.
So now a test for the man who's yet to die. Can John QT win it in a 1-on-3? A quick timing through mid, and Artson already low. But with this position revealed.
He sees an op at his feet, Mimi.
Oh, come
My man is running. Surprising, though, that it hasn't really found that major difference for Sentinels that we were expecting it to.
Yeah, he could barely believe. And Furia win the round.
Wow, that is like...
But with the drone still up for you think surely this one gets cleared.
Depends how loud Furia want to be. If they want to use the drone immediately. A pullback on the star, and that's the problem. They wanted to go a little bit slower, and that's where Bucky is going to ruin you. Narrate still looking for an opportunity. Not pinged. Oh, there's a feeling another shot right into EU's face. And so an orb will be picked up, and Sentinels have 4 players stacked on the right side of the map.
And Furia don't have any other information. They feel forced to commit into this.
This is ugly. This is real ugly. Yeah, they've got to leave.
Are they gonna try it? 40 seconds, but there could be players anyway. Thankfully for them, no one's walked up.
Importantly, though, the operator is walking up as we speak. A very forward line, something they haven't seen so far this game. But they don't have the util to clear it. Here's the op, and it delivers. Redux finally with an impact, and the rest of Sentinels already being called into that B site. A full-on eco for Sen. A Bucky and an op. The Furia fighting their way out. Art again the hero. A spike plant secured. Even numbers to play with. Only 1 rifle for Sen, but it doesn't matter. It's still even.
Maybe John should save.
Unbelievable.
They got a chance though.
I mean,
2
they
on
can't.
2, but time is ticking.
Yeah, you can't take all day. Finally, the wall comes in. Narrate's got the gun.
1 enemy remaining.
And John is down. Nice, for the first time this game, leaves Narrate alone. That wall almost causing some problems for him. Nice shot. As the pull comes in, Narrate gets 2, but there's not time again. Sentinels lose once more. Ooh, leg shot. Takes Art down to 32. Oh, but Koala was waiting for it. And it's that kind of patience, right? Koala was not taking an active angle. No drone this time, but Narrate's also making some amount of noise. Oh, is he going for the fight? Slides in, that is mental! John's back sight. Sentinels thinking they need to be way bigger heroes than's actually being asked of them. Some support being called in. John QT holds his own, but as a flash follows down, Caillou is out. Cortezia left in a 1-on-4.
Spike planted.
And get the operator, great.
How many rounds have they had this off?
Next round, it's gonna make a difference, guys.
I promise, I promise.
Just one more shot, give me one more shot.
Oh, I don't think they get to keep it.
Oh
I
dear,
think
no,
this is
you're not
it.
supposed to make noise when you're saving. Is Nerv gonna stand up? No? Is Art gonna stand up?
Is anyone gonna say something? That's 1 player spotted, here comes the off.
Redux is down! That was the buy. That was everything Sentinel sent into this round, and now the entry in is perfection. Nah, there is nothing Sentinels can do. John's gonna die again. That KD ain't getting any better. Furia are flawless for 6 in a row.
Sentinels is in purgatory.
Who's next?
Redux here, he's got to find his impact.
Sight divided. Alum reveals it all. Fury are putting everything into this fight, but already down a duelist. Here comes Alum, diving around, that's 2. And with the ping through the wall, EU will take down another. It's gotta be Narrate now.
Spike down B.
Electric back into the site, that's another. The aggression starting to pay off. EU forced back into main without much time, and John QT will stop this streak from Furia. One more for Sentinels to keep things tied. Going into the second half again, Narrate up in A main this time. There's someone waiting for him. John's biding his time for now. The rest of Sentinels far away, but now with a pit. More and more utility to slow them out too. And with Art connecting on a first, the options are quickly being removed.
Last player standing.
Oh, 2 shorty kills. Just to make it a little bit silly. Furia takes 7 in the first. Talk about players that might need to step up to that same level. Redux needs to show up here. Couldn't get it done on the operator, but already first blood in this second pistol. Funky wall for Furia on A2. Cuts that site in half. And Narrate is trying to retreat and create some noise for the lurk to activate in mid. At the same time, Sentinels take another down in mid on A. It's looking great, apart from Alum, who's still a problem, although Sentinels realize Caillou is calling his team over to B. Knows exactly where those 2 players are going to be and puts down a very deep Viper wall on top.
Cortez opened the door.
Whoop.
And Alum, well, it's been closed in his face. Loses the chance on John.
Spike planted.
Alum desperately trying to hunt down this player.
But John's getting help. Holding this line.
Ooh, catches him on the reload, and now the swings come in. It's a bit labored. Ultimately, though, John finds success. And you remember the first half, it started with a Sentinels pistol round win. That turned into a bonus win for them as well. They got very streaky at the start. Well, the Fury aggression is going to be in B main this time. Firing squad lines up. Already Cortezia a little bit low. Nice shot from Koala. His pistol play has been excellent so far. Nice transfer, though, from John. Gets another kill, tucks away from that one, and has the support there, too.
We're put in these positions where they were having to gamble into sites late.
And he's gone.
Once you have elbow control, the threat of a B split is so much larger, especially because it's cutting those mid rotates.
And with these double smokes here, you can clear out what's behind you and even threaten to pop through. This is a lot quicker than you'll see from other teams. Narrate already up on pillar, but Alum is untouched. That's ridiculous. Just mowed down in tunnel. Sentinels B main players absolutely nowhere to be found.
And already they're losing space. A walk down into mid from Nerve.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Love seeing Fury get creative on those high angles. Peek right over the box, the Sentinels completely unaware.
Remaining.
And now Cortezia gone.
What do we think John does here?
Oh,
Gets
well,
one.
does he go for the spike plant? I think he might. He already has the ult online.
No.
He's planting the spike. That's a good start. He's playing it out. Giving the fans a show.
Give yourself a gold star if you got that right.
Does he commit the ultimate? Okay, yeah, good
Come on,
choice, good choice.
Christy.
No, that's very wise, that's very wise.
He's not going to do that.
Does he get a kill? Okay, really, really mixed. Let's see what he can do. Still alive, that's one. Sees the next, oh, but he's shot in the back. Gave it an honest attempt. I think we can give him some credit for that.
You see this set shot? Oh my god.
I did like this in their last game. They love this double aggression. They should bypass the dog, at least with one. I don't think Jet was spotted.
She was not. And now Alum is, it doesn't even matter if Jet was spotted. E was popping out of the smoke, instantly shutting it down. Furia, expect a similar round to be called and have the immediate response. I have thought the calling from Furia all day long has been immaculate.
It's been on point.
Sentinels are about to be asking the very same question.
He's a mastermind reading into the save before it even happens.
How does he expect it? Wow. Well, they got their one. Hey!
The 5 seconds of gameplay this round. having trouble remembering with that flag.
So yeah, you have Narrate right now sending it into B, but there's still a double hold here indoors, and they mow them down. Artson, perfect on that. Caillou overthinking things, and Furia do not rotate. Should have heard it. If you watched Koala's last game, Furia don't go anywhere. Unfazed.
And the safe chant coming out.
I love how we've come full circle on it. We went from booing John for saving to now cheering him on. That's another, he's 17-5. And Furia are beating Sentinels. Now on double digits to deliver. Patrolling elbow. That means Nerve is all on his lonesome. Stuck inside the fast lane again. Catches Sentinels before they have an opportunity to play the round. And now the support staff has arrived. Redux doesn't care, doesn't seem. Nerve waiting right on the other side of the divide. It's gonna come down. Cycled with that Viper Wall. Buys a little bit more time and in front of the Dimensional Drift. That kill is critical. Sentinels can bunker down, but the operator creeps ever on forward, and Cortezia has no clue. Had no idea. Pops up, missed shot, and the punish is there. Caillou on for 3. And John to finish off the round. Game's not over yet.
That's players double doors, not a factor this time. Instead, Furia looking to fight back into main if they receive pressure.
Good news is Seeker's here for perfect scouting up into main. Caillou realizes there's a player here that they can pinch down on. Art in the most uncomfortable spot of his life, and he's not going to be playing any longer. EU falls as well. Sentinels firmly in control over A.
Mid splits are so good at pinching anchors. They deliver on it. And now, a retake with an operator in the hands of Koala. And from the execute, you saw just how potent those ace splits are. That's one thing that did not change when this map got reworked.
Oh yeah.
SEN, out of the timeout, do send a flash mid, but don't send any forces. Instead, they are just committing this A.
Keeping it simple. Got the ultimate to scout things out. Furia are quick on the draw, though, and Nerve again is in front of the fight. Narrate has been taken down first. Almost every single time the exec comes through. Once again, carved away at as Caillou works into the site. Sentinels separating for a moment. See if there's any hope left here. As the smoke clears, Koala takes another life.
Spike planted.
Caillou stepped into some pretty massive shoes. Now being left alone as the divide cuts him away from John. Tries to stay alive as long as he can. How does he get that? Giving John a chance. John finds it! That's insane! Take a bow! The crowd has turned around for John.
He delivers. And by all accounts, Furia were playing that right. And I think, in a lot of ways, only ends up losing to right-click jet knives. If one more had connected, that was a free kill and then a 3-on-1.
Hold on, maybe there's a fight over elbow. Right now, Koala Noob on a Sheriff just got a kill. That's insane. That's on a Sheriff. That's on an eco round. Sentinels just stole away round 20 to tie things up. And now, Hunter's Fury too. Catching out the mid player. That's insane. Caillou still alive though. And there's a Viper's Pit of all things. Nerve ratting around the corner. Sees the Bucky. Caillou will take him down. Still an opportunity for Sentinels. Only one rifle for Furia.
The same two players in the same spot to deliver another clutch.
This time, pressure on the flank. Coming in quickly. Koala started this round with a bang. And now,
30 seconds
the
left.
Sentinels taking their time is here at the perfect moment to strike.
Spike down A.
John QT. No way he does it again. And there's no chance to save either. You can only fight. You can't win if you don't fight. John doesn't even have the time to do it. Stepping into Koala, takes him down, 10 seconds. John needs this. John has to go for the plant. No time. needs both kills now. I don't know if he has time. That was right at the last second, and he realizes it's too late. John is alive, but at what cost? A thrifty win for Furia.
No worries.
And ceding control over mid.
You are divided.
Sentinels have loved this. Putting down, no! Again for 2! Koala fully unleashed. Sentinels not out of it just yet. Still EU, still Alum on the site. Caillou takes him down. Sentinels a little bit scattered without their duelists.
A flank coming through fast, but a Viper's Pit will buy some protection for Sentinels. This is a must-win round.
The Seekers get perfect information, but they reveal Caillou's position. Art! Picture perfect. Cortez knows he doesn't stand a chance. Series point for Furia.
So close to the margins, but finding so much success. And those 2 rounds may have just crippled Sen.
And to work around Koala. The op was not revealed. Allen broke it. This time Redux connects first. Some stall already with Redux into the site. He's cut down. The rest of his team stalled away. Only Narrate on site has crept into the center, but now struck. Gets the ping though, and Nerve in the corner, being baited for expertly. There's the dart. Here comes the swing. Caillou! What is that?
Player standing. Spike planted.
He might have just saved this game. Koala in the midst of 3. Knows there was a player back in mid. He's spending so much time to try and hunt him down. Little does Koala know. Cortezia left a long time ago.
But he's old news. We have to talk about the new IGL and the flick that he found in this round. It's crazy.
Nice! Good job.
Alum's been the guy to shut down the Neon, to kill Narrate.
Sentinels execing here, but inside the fast lane, Redux was holding for it. Taken out, and now Narrate for 2. This time, his teammates are playing distraction. This time, he actually gets to play around.
So Furia down 1 in this retake. Koala still with the operator in hand.
But still, there's that wall. Sentinels need to play in front. Now the op inside of everything somehow escapes. The spike out in the open. Art is here as well. Narrate needs a little bit more. He goes for the reload. He has no bullets. What is going on? That might have taken Sentinel's chances right away. Nothing in his way now. Narrate needs more. It's got to be all on him for an ace. It won't be there. Artson shuts it down right here and now.
A 2-0 victory for Furia. The team whose main roster could not even get a win in 2025. Rebuild, rework, and deliver against America's favorite team.